Hello guys, and welcome back again to another episode of the Babylonians Crypto channel. So today I just want to very quickly talk about this new Terra project called Valkyrie. I hope I'm pronouncing this correctly. They are launching in 2 days time on Pylon Swap and Pylon Protocol. And this project is about social and marketing. So there's a bit of a social element in it because users will have to refer to each other, and it's also a marketing campaign for certain dApps or protocols or whatever. So this is a referral incentive scheme where participants and referrals will get rewarded with the VKR tokens. So that is how it works in a nutshell. So if we dive deeper into the mechanics of it, let's say you have this some person, right, created this X protocol or X dApp, and he wants people to use his protocol. And usually how it works traditionally is through some kind of liquidity mining incentive. So you deposit some money, they reward you with their native token. So that is the old way of doing. But there really isn't any sort of marketing or referral program that is going on. And so Valkyrie is actually the very first, as far as I know, the first marketing on-chain referral protocol that is live right now in the crypto space. And how it works is this, okay? So let's say you have the X protocol, you want people to use your product, you engage Valkyrie. And first of all, what you have to do is you have to create a reward pool over here. So this reward pool is actually the rewards that you would be giving to the participants. So you will come up with your own objective. Let's say do A, B, C on X protocol, then you get rewarded with the tokens. And this reward pool have to consist of both tokens. One is the VKR token, and the other one is their own native CW20 tokens. So VKR token is actually the tokens that will be given to the referrers who referred to their friends and sign out through their link. And these native tokens will be the tokens that will be given to the participants who do ABC. So that is how it works. So the special thing about Valkyrie is again, it tracks all this on-chain data from all these participants, users, how many people sign up, what is their interaction. So actually there'll be some sort of dashboard marketing dashboard that I think is quite interesting, because this is a value adding service that not many other protocols provide. So referral participants interact with X protocol, then they get rewarded from this reward pool. So referral get VKR tokens and participants get the native tokens of the X protocol. So here is an example of how it works. So there will be two numbers over here, as you can see, and the reason there's two is because this is the first layer of their referral and this is the second layer. And second layer is meant by your referrer. So let's start with this example. Okay, so person A do ABC on X protocol. Okay, he meets all the objective criteria, then he immediately gets 100 token as specified over here. Then he create his own referral link, and he share to all his friends. Okay, so his friend BCD sign out through his referral link, and BCD do all the things on X protocol. Then you can see that BCD, each of them get rewarded with 100 tokens. But because BCD sign out with A's referral link, A get the referral rewards, right, which is the first layer over here, 50. So you can see over here, from A's point of view, participation, he gets 100. Share 1, he gets 50, 50, 50, which is from BCD sign up. Then person B, after he used the protocol, he want to share this referral link, he will create the referral and he share to all his friends. So E and F sign out through B's referral link. So E and F gets 100 tokens for using the protocol, and B will get the referral, which is the first layer from B's point of view. So you can see over here, B share 1 is 50-50, which comes from E and F. But because E and F is the successful referrals of person B, which is the person that signed out through person A, so you can see that A will have the second layer of referral because B is the person that signed up through A referrals link. So you can see over here, share 2, he gets 30, 30, 30. And this is what is meant by the second layer. So 30, 30 comes from E and F, and the other 30 comes from G. And over here, you can see that person F also create his own referral link and refer to his friend H. And that's why you can see over here, person B gets another 30 referral rewards, which is from person F. So that is how it works in a nutshell. And again, there's only a maximum of 3 layers. So person HIG, let's say if they refer to all their friends, person A won't get any more rewards. It only stops at this layer over here, this second layer over here. So here's another way to visualize it. So usually a person will be both a participant as well as a referrer if they wish to. So user A, let's say they come in new, they are a participant, they go to the campaign, they participate in it, then they get the participation reward, and then they get the referral link, they share with their friend. So now user A from a participant, he is now also a referral, and B then sign out through A referrals link, and then B will do the same thing, get the reward, and A will get a referral when B successfully do all these things. Okay, so that is how it works very simply in a nutshell. So this is the tokenomics of the VKR token. So they have a max supply of 1 billion over 4 years, and this is all the potential buying pressures that would come for VKR. So the first one is, of course, the marketing campaigns. Whoever who want to engage them and run this marketing campaign, they have to buy VKR tokens. So the more marketing campaign there is, the more buying demand for VKR tokens. So the minimum is 20%. You have to buy 20% of the reward size. So let's say if I want to give out $1 million in rewards for this marketing campaign, I have to buy at least 20% of VKR tokens to be distributed out to the referrals for each successful referrals. So that's the first buying pressure. The second is that referrals will have a limit to their referral reward compensation. So you can actually increase this limit if you want to earn more from referrals by buying more VKR tokens, and this will increase 30% of your cap limit. Then the third point, the third buying pressure comes from token buybacks based on some protocol fees, and this works very similar to Anchor and Mirror. So the protocol will buy back a certain portion of VKR tokens from the market based on the protocol fees. And buying pressure 4 is that the total reward pool of a campaign, 1% of it will be pulled out from it. So out of this 1%, 50% will be used for buybacks, and another 50% will be used for token burn. So let's say my reward pool has $100, right? $1, 50 cents of it will be used for token buyback, and another 50% burn forever. And buying pressure 5, this is for some penalty fees. Let's say you launch a campaign and then you decide that you want to cancel it, so there's some kind of penalty, and again 50% of buyback and burn. And finally, the last buying pressure is for those liquidity providers who want to earn some fees for people to trade these VKR tokens, so they can buy VKR tokens and provide liquidity. And the last point here is that this protocol will burn 50% of all fees incurred within the protocol. So all the fees that are generated for the protocol, 50% of it will be burned. So I think this is quite good because this introduce some deflationary mechanism. And I actually looked through their Twitter to find some alpha, and I realized this is quite a solid project because they are TFL EIR, and what it means is that they are entrepreneur in residence. So it's actually the first time I'm hearing this term, but what it means, I think, is like you have access and resource connections to the TFL inner team directly. And actually you can see quite clearly from here, so this SJ Park, he is the head of special projects in Terra. He talks a lot about Valkyrie project, and also Hyuk, this is like the lieutenant of Do Kwon. He's a very talented guy from Princeton, and there are a couple of times he brought out this Valkyrie protocol, so I think he's involved in one way or another. And their roadmap is actually pretty big because, again, this is a project that is not done before. This on-chain marketing referral program, this is not something that is available, and they are actually planning to deploy it to other chains and also they are planning to go even off-chain with e-commerce merchants. So you can imagine all the marketing campaigns using their protocol, what is the potential that can be generated from it. So this traditional digital advertising market is worth 333 billion globally. So let's be extremely conservative and take like 0.5%. That will put it like about a 1 billion market cap for this protocol. So imagine if you believe in their potential, their roadmap, then I think 1 billion is quite likely, right? And also from their Medium article, they have stated that we are working closely with many of the new and exciting protocols waiting to launch on the Terra ecosystem. So this is not a project that is they have to struggle to find a product market fit. There's already tons of, as we all know, after Columbus 5, right, there are more 50 protocols coming out. So it's quite obvious that all of them would definitely use this Valkyrie marketing campaign. So for example, like Mars protocol, if you do this, then you get rewarded with tokens, or Prism, you do this, then you get rewarded. So I think they already have a pipeline of lists on the roadmap, and they don't really have to struggle and go out and find a market for them. So what I like about them is that they are not competing with anybody. And actually this map over here, you can imagine all of them using Valkyrie, right? And it does not always have to be like DeFi dApps protocols and all. It can be like Cash or Chai app, all this also can use or even some NFT platforms, all this also can use Valkyrie marketing campaigns. And this is the investors. So the two biggest one is Hash and Arrington Capital. So they have quite a big profile of investors over here. And so how do you actually buy this? So this will launch on 7 October, 12 a.m., which is about 8 a.m. in Singapore time. So there are two ways to participate. One is through the Pylon swap. And how this works is actually you just buy some mine tokens, then you stake your mine. You stake your mine in the governance. So here is the breakdown here. Let's say if you stake 1000 mine, then you can get 2500 of VKR tokens for 10 cents each. And the more you stake, the more you can get. But the maximum that one person can get is 100,000 VKR tokens. So that is one way of participating. There's no KYC, no whitelist, no form filling. You just have to stake your mine tokens at the date of the launch before this time, and then you can buy these tokens at 10 cents. The other way is through Pylon Pool. So Pylon Pool is you just deposit UST inside, lock out for like 6 months, 12 months or 18 months, and throughout this period of time, they will distribute you these VKR tokens. So you are sacrificing, you are giving out your anchor use, this 20%, and exchanging it for these VKR tokens. So 15 million will be distributed for Pylon Swap, and another 15 million from the Pylon Pool. So total this is only about 3% of the supply. So I hope this video is helpful for you, for those who are interested to participate in the Valkyrie product, and also for those who want to understand more about what they actually do. And if you have any questions, please comment down below and I'll be happy to answer them. If not, I'll see you again in the next video.